When a country like Malta is trying to attract investment, a very important factor, a very important variable in all the equation is the availability of international schools. So it's the availability of international schools. If you are attracting companies who know that they will have to also get staff from overseas, we're in a situation now where we practically have full employment in Malta, and the only way that the economy can grow and the jobs created can be filled is to have people coming from overseas. At the moment we have about at least 28,000 if the economy continues to grow, and if new investment, and if, for example, international organizations want to be located in Malta, one of the things that they will ask you, apart from what language are you using, and the fact that we use a global language is a plus for investment to come in. But another one, if they know that they have parents of school-going age, they'll ask you, are there international schools available? Now, unfortunately, in Malta, we only have one international school. If we really, and I have told my colleagues who are very keen on bringing investment into Malta, I have told them, please keep in mind, because these people are going to ask you, how many international schools do you have? Do we have where we can send our kids? And they will ask for international schools. Now, this is something which perhaps is not understood properly in Malta, because international schools in Malta have tended to be an enclave separate from the education system. So very few, if any, very few, I know of a number, very few Maltese parents have sent their children to international schools. So international schools in Malta, of which we only have one, as I said, doesn't have a lot of visibility. What we do need other international schools in Malta, but they need to be international schools, nothing to do with independent schools in Malta, church schools and state schools. International schools that offer and deliver syllabi and curricula and accreditation at an international level. Now, that is why they need to be proper international schools, because when it comes to accreditation, our degrees are accredited locally and recognized globally. But when it comes to kindergarten, primary and secondary, even post-secondary already starts to become a bit of a problem. There is no recognized international accreditation system which says, listen, if you are having your primary education in Sweden, and if you are having your primary education in Malta, we are mutually recognizing, no. Education of compulsory school age is still exquisitely national. So you need international schools which usually deliver international curricula, like, for example, the International Baccalaureate. Because some people think that the International Baccalaureate is something which you deliver from the age of 16 to 18. Now, we think it that way, because that is what we have done in Malta. Whereas the International Baccalaureate is an experience, a program from the age of 3 till the age of 19. So that is what we had in mind, the need to set up international schools. And I think, honestly, the way we are trying to attract education institutions to come and be based in Malta, to offer that service, that educational service to young people over the age of 19, I think there are also opportunities for people who want to invest to open international schools in Malta